I'm I kind of need to record this video because I don't want to talk to the voices in my head, and I need to document it. You know, having voices is not fun. Voices in your head telling you that you're worthless every day, mind you. And when the purpose of the voices is to basically knock you down on your knock you off of your feet, you know, and that's their sole purpose. It's nothing else. They're not to uplift you, they're not to help you, they're not there to guide you. They're there to basically tell you you're worthless, you're worth less than them. And that's the only highlight that the voices have. The voices will never tell me that they've accomplished anything besides ruin my life. Like most people, I was dealing with like porn addiction, and I finally got to a point in my life where I was finally going to break the 90-day I was finally going to break the 90-day rule. You know, if you can make it to 90 days, you can definitely make it to like the rest of your life. If you can make it that long, you don't need it. If you can make it to 21, you can make it a habit. If you can make it a habit, you can make it a lifestyle. And if you can make it a lifestyle, you don't need to go back to it. So I was supposed to go to a concert, and I went to the ocean that day. I went to just, I didn't want to talk to anybody. And the entire day, the voices, they just kept telling me that I'm wasting my time, I'm being stupid, I need to do this, I need to do that. And every single time I'm just thinking, what purpose do you have in my life other than making me miserable? Because if you have nothing else better to do, then you're more pathetic than me. You're more pathetic than me. So, on the 13th, the voices, I don't know how other people with schizophrenia have dealt, but, you know, it's not fun. You know, sometimes I look at videos online, or like just stories. I hear that, oh, the voices convinced me to do this and do that, and you hear that it's a heinous thing that they did. It's something that you would never consider doing yourself because you don't have voices in your head dictating your life, commenting that you did something wrong, you did this wrong. That night, they convinced me to do something that you really shouldn't do. No one can get away with it, with the exception of maybe if you were a personal, well, I'm not going to say what I did, but I wasn't proud of it. I do have to say that the voices that convinced me, I hope the voices win the lottery or something. I hope the voices, you know, find the cure for cancer. Like, I really do, because for them to have a laugh, for them to have a 3-second smile, to watch someone else just go through misery. You get a kick off of feeding off of negative energy. Well, when I had my mental breakdown that day because of an incident, I went to the concert and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. I left. I was sleeping. They told me that I had to wake up. I left. I went to go eat, went home. And I was basically depressed. I didn't go to work. I quit my job. The world basically wanted me dead. And they were convincing me to suicide. So they were telling me that it was stupid of me to do 90 days. It was stupid of me. I'm wasting my time. I'm never gonna amount to anything. I need to be happy with my minimum wage job. I need to be happy with a worthless life. They were basically just imagine the demon. The angel is never there. Imagine the demon right here. Instead of the demon telling you, hey, do this and do that. Never in your benefit, mind you. Never in your benefit, mind you. The demon is always right there on my shoulder, but the angel is never there. So the demon, the voices convinced me, and I was gonna keep going, but depression hit. Depression, anxiety, stress. And I decided, you know what? I wasn't thinking with my head. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was depressed. I was anxious. So I decided, let me go. Because sex is a big thing. Everybody makes it a big deal. Everybody does. Everybody does. Guys get clowned on it because they're the virgin. Women, they don't even get shamed on it anymore. Honestly. So I basically decided, let me go do this. I paid. I took off my protection. And now a month later, oh no, a week later, I noticed that I had like a pain when I was urinating. It went away. I went to go test it, but I didn't test for everything, every possible thing. So now I'm noticing that I have a rash, and it looks like jock itch. But I'm thinking it might not be. So I think I have a possible STD. Hopefully it's not one of the bad ones, but they're all bad. Hopefully it's not the worst ones. You know, this demon right here that's telling me to do stupid things, that's telling me to do stupid things. Ruined my life. Doesn't make life easy. The only purpose of this demon is to ruin my life, and that is the only purpose that demon has. That demon does not have any other purpose, and I think that's pathetic. I was gonna make it to 90 days, but I went to go pay. I didn't use protection, and now I might have an STD that could probably make me infertile. The whole reason why I was doing 90 days, the whole no FAP, the no porn, semen retention, monk mode was, dude, I'm tired. This is a dumb hobby. The whole purpose I started this was so I could stop being shy. I could stop fucking, I could grow up, get in a relationship, find a girlfriend, maybe get something serious, and eventually maybe more. That was the foundation. But as soon as this demon right here on my shoulder started annotating my entire existence, my entire purpose, well, I just realized, damn, dude, you are very pathetic. You don't build life, you don't create life, you don't spread positive energy. You're just why do you exist? Life is miserable, I bet, everywhere you go. You have so much miserable, you have so much negative energy in you. You want to spread that elsewhere. So I'm gonna go get tested maybe in 2 weeks. My primary care doctor takes a long time. At this point, there's no reason to not wait. So in about maybe 3-4 weeks, I'll update the video. My life is shit. And the people who ruined life for me have nothing better to do, because their life is why focus on me? Don't they have more interesting things to focus on than me? This demon right here